Hey guys, Kash here, back with a new video. It's been a month. I do try my best to get out a few videos a month. I've had exams so I couldn't, and I've come back with Hangover Part 2. So let's get this started off. But first of all, I'm going to talk about Hangover 1. Well, The Hangover, I guess. So yeah, back in 2009, the film The Hangover came out. And it was one of the most talked about films of the summer, surprising everyone as one of the funniest comedies in a long time. And after that, there was, rumours of a sequel, and obviously 2 years later, a sequel came out, The Hangover Part 2. I don't know how they even, I don't know why they bothered doing that. I mean, how can you have a sequel to a sort of film like that? But fair enough to them. Anyway, there are two options which a sequel has, which is A, needs to be a continuation of the story from the first film, or B, tell a new story with the same characters. It's not much of a new story. So The Hangover Part 2 decided to invent their own option, which is option C, which is to tell the exact same story all over again, but just changing a few details. In some sort of way, that's good, but it's bad because it's too predictable, it's obvious, you're not really surprised by anything. But, right, let's just start with the simple details that got changed. First of all, it's Stu's wedding this time, and I hope I said that right. It's either Stu or Stew, I don't know. I think it's Stu actually. It's in Bangkok, not Vegas. It's Thailand, not America. The Wolfpack does reunite. Instead of Doug going missing, it's Teddy, which is Stu's 16-year-old brother-in-law. There's many. Well, Hangover Part 2 is and isn't funnier than the first one. I won't say it's better. It is most certainly more over the top, that's for sure. I mean, in the original, there's a tiger. Instead, we have a monkey which can smoke and also deal drugs. One cool monkey, that's for sure. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Instead of a baby, we have a monk, which is rather random, but also then that's kind of funny. I mean, who the hell would steal a monk? And instead of a regular Las Vegas hooker, we have... Well, you know what? I'm not going to spoil that because that bit is truly weird. And believe me, you'll laugh for a long time at the bit that I'm not going to tell you. That's if you go see the film, that is, even. So yeah, moving on. Like myself, unlike so many others, loved The Hangover. I was surprised how funny it actually was at first. I mean, it was... At first I thought, it's going to be one of those stupid comedy films. Well, of course it was, but it had something great about the type of jokes and how clever it was. The mystery of, like, where the hell's Doug? Their cool adventure, which went weird. For part 2, it's just the same story all over again. But I can get past that because it's still funnier. It's just not the awkward jokes. It's more shock horror. Shock horror? What am I on about? Shock humour, even. Sorry, I just randomly said horror. I don't know why. I meant humour. Yep. So yeah, I was sort of disappointed in part 2, but then again, it doesn't suck. It definitely hasn't lost all of the magic. I mean, Bradley Cooper, Zach Galifianakis or something. I can't say his last name. It's kind of hard. And Ed Helms obviously loved these characters, and you see that through their performances. I mean, they obviously care about their performance and everything. What else is it? I didn't think they were losing touch with their characters at all in the film. I mean, the film's attempts to one-up the original, it's kinda good, then bad. I mean, the characters are great, but then again, the story's not so great, so that kind of weighs it down a little, sadly. And honestly, this film is really funny. I mean, I laughed plenty of times throughout the film, and there's never a dull moment. I mean, you have to see it. It is funny. I mean, even if it does repeat itself, it still makes you laugh. It keeps you interested. It doesn't just bore you instantly. I mean, there's a lot of unpredictable things still. I mean, each moment just gets insane each time, which just keeps you laughing from the start to the finish. I mean, it's not as clever as the first one, sadly. It really... I mean, it doesn't... It just has these sort of bad sort of jokes, not awkwardness jokes like last time, where it's just out of nowhere, out the blue, but funny. It's not like that this time. I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't entertained throughout the entire film, it's just not the same sort of humour is used. I mean, the Hangover definitely does live up to the hype, sort of. It doesn't even come close to the first film. As much as I laughed during this film, I really just can't think of it as much more than just another comedy. I won't say it's better, I won't say it's worse, I'll just say it's equal. I mean, it is... I don't know how to say this in a whole. It is a great but an annoying film. Annoying because you have so many expectations for it because of the previous. It kind of makes you think, oh great, what it's being told all over again, how boring. But it's not. It just isn't. It's one of those films you must see. Believe me, you won't regret it. I hope this review is okay. I'm doing this at 11:30 PM. I'm kind of tired, so I might have missed a few things out. Sorry about that. But I would like to say that in the trailer, or one of the trailers even, there's a part where I think they're driving extremely fast and then they hit a truck. I heard that the stuntman for Stu, who was currently doing that, his head hit the truck, and apparently he suffered brain damage, which is really sad, and hope he's okay. So yeah, just wanted to say that because, well, I mean, you don't really wish anyone to have brain damage, do you? So yeah, just thought I'd say that because it relates to this film. Hope you enjoyed the review. Sorry for all my I don't know why I say a lot. Thanks for watching. Please thumb up. Sounds weird, thumb up. Can you? They should go back to ratings. Please like, even favourite, subscribe, comment, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you soon. Well, I won't. I mean, no, fuck. I'll hopefully post another video within the month. Obviously, I try my best to do one so often. Sorry for the delay on this. I was supposed to do this yesterday. I didn't get around to doing it, so yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya.